What's up, everybody? Matthew again from CineGold, and today we are checking out some series that are dark, moody, and full of secrets. Netflix has built a stacked library of dark mystery series, and today we're going to check out 10 of the very best. The first series we're looking at just released this year in 2025.
You're tired, I'm tired.
Don't tell me I'm tired. I'll know if I'm tired.
Stop blaming yourself all the time.
The number 10 series on our list is called The Åre Murders. It's about a detective who travels to the Swedish ski resort town of Åre in order to investigate the murder of a teenage girl. The Åre Murders is a Nordic noir, a genre that's perfect for dark mysteries due to the cold, bleak settings that mirror the emotions of the characters who are often hiding something they can't outrun. The Åre Murders was based on the murder mystery novels by Viveca Sten and was easily one of the more underrated series to come out this year. If you like gripping stories that suck you in from the first episode, you will definitely enjoy The Åre Murders. Next up is another series that released just this year, this time from Denmark.
Cecilia, I need your help.
I can't do that. It's my neighbor.
Chop chop.
This is called Secrets We Keep, and it's a Danish thriller about an au pair who vanishes without a trace, causing secrets to be uncovered from one of Denmark's most affluent neighborhoods. Secrets We Keep is a beautifully shot series, but buried below all that beauty and money are secrets and lies that have been festering for a long time. It's a very short, bingeable series that offers plenty of surprises and twists, and each episode peels back another layer of the carefully controlled world these characters live in. Like a lot of these picks, Secrets We Keep is pretty atmospheric and definitely worth checking out for fans of dark mysteries. Our next series was one of the better shows to release on Netflix in 2024.
If you try and stop me, I will kill you myself.
This is Black Doves, which is a bit more of a spy thriller, but is still drenched in secrets, betrayals, and the kind of quiet tension that defines a great mystery. It's about the UK's defense secretary's wife who lives a double life as a spy, but when her secret lover is killed, she turns to an old assassin friend to uncover the truth. Black Doves is a British series that has quite a lot of threads going at once, almost too much you might say, but if you're patient and stick with it, there are plenty of great moments of action, drama, and mystery. The moody Christmas time London is a nice touch, adding atmosphere to a story that's all about what's hidden behind closed doors. It's not the most straightforward series, but if you're in the mood for something layered and stylish, it's a solid pick. These series have all been a little short so far, but if you want something a bit longer to sink your teeth into, check out the Finnish series Deadwind. Number 7 is Deadwind, also known as Karppi, and it's a Nordic noir about a detective who investigates the murder of a woman with ties to a Helsinki construction company. Deadwind has a cold, haunting atmosphere full of icy winters, empty waterfronts, and quiet interiors, setting the perfect tone for a dark mystery series. It's a slow burn mystery with each of the 3 seasons tackling a new case, but overall Deadwind is well crafted with lots of character, and it's an enjoyable series for fans of dark mystery. And what list of mysteries would be complete without at least one entry from Harlan Coben?
You can decide what story to tell that baby you're expecting. The one you've built out of lies, or the one that you're trying to hide.
This is called The Innocent, a mystery thriller miniseries about a man who goes to jail for 9 years after an accidental killing. But when he's finally released and ready to move on with his life, a mysterious phone call takes him right back into the nightmare. The Innocent is based on the novel of the same name from prolific mystery writer Harlan Coben. There are numerous Coben series on Netflix, but The Innocent is one of the best. Coben is known for his numerous plot twists, and The Innocent will definitely have you guessing until the end. The sun-soaked streets of Barcelona might feel lighter than some of the other settings on this list, but the constant undercurrent of crime and betrayal make it more than dark enough to earn its place. Next up at number 5 is a pretty awesome Icelandic mystery series.
I can't explain it, but you two are the same person. It's obvious.
She thinks that she's me.
This is Katla, a series about a subglacial volcanic eruption that brings with it numerous mysteries, including long-lost people. Katla is an incredibly atmospheric series. I mean, honestly, you can enjoy it for the incredible landscapes alone. And there's also a powerful mystery here about grief and how people cope with loss. I'll admit it can be a bit of a slow burn and might have been better if they had shortened it by a couple of episodes, but Katla is one of the moodiest and most beautiful successful mystery series on Netflix and well worth checking out. Now we're really getting into the big boys. I think these top 4 series are all essential for dark mystery fans.
The first victim was missing one hand, the next was missing 2.
Hello?
There'll be more killings.
Number 4 is The Chestnut Man, a Danish noir series about detectives who investigate a gruesome murder with only a severed hand and a creepy chestnut figurine as clues. The Chestnut Man beautifully fits into the dark mystery genre, with rain-drenched streets in an eerie autumnal Copenhagen. The Chestnut Man is, of course, a serial killer, one who drops enough breadcrumbs to keep both investigators and viewers strung along. It can be a pretty chilling series, but it's extremely addictive and one of the best dark mystery series on all of Netflix. The next series released just this year and it's already being called one of the best detective shows in years.
We located the driver.
Where is his driver?
We've been rattling his cage.
This gritty new crime thriller is called Department Q, and it's about a washed-up detective who starts digging into an old cold case and uncovers something much bigger and darker than he expected. Department Q is a classic detective show in a lot of ways, but just has that extra layer of polish and a Scottish flavor that makes it stand out from the pack. It's based on the book series of the same name by Danish writer Jussi Adler Olsen. It's creepy, it's got great acting, the mystery is just right to keep you guessing. Department Q is an excellent mystery series in many ways, and with it being such a big Netflix hit, I've got my fingers crossed that there's going to be a season 2 coming sometime in the future. Next up at number 2 is one of Netflix's all-time masterpieces. What is there left to say about the incredible sci-fi mystery series Dark? It's still my favorite Netflix series of all time. It starts very simply and gets more and more complex the deeper you go. It's about a boy who goes missing from a small German town, but as the search unfolds, the mystery starts to stretch across the past, present, and future. Dark is similar to Stranger Things if it got far more complex and mind-bending. There are numerous shocking twists, and it's a series that demands your full attention, but it easily holds it. I'll admit I barely knew what was going on anymore by the time I finished season 3, but it was one hell of a fun ride and an unforgettable experience. But as amazing as Dark was, I still think there's one more show that deserved to be above it.
Son, we've got 19 dead black children. You telling me that's a coincidence?
Number 1 is Mindhunter. The series is just on another level in terms of production values, incredible writing, and meticulous attention to detail. Mindhunter is set in the 1970s and follows 2 FBI agents who interview imprisoned serial killers in order to get inside their minds and catch killers still on the loose. If you're even remotely into psychology, this is a must-see. A lot of episodes were directed by David Fincher, and he's one of the masters of the dark and moody tone. Mindhunter is a show about obsession and the toll that chasing monsters could take on people trying to stop them. It's incredibly addicting stuff and a must-see for all mystery fans. I also got a few bonus series for you. The first is a series that's coming very soon, maybe about the time this video releases. It's called Untamed, and it comes from the same creator as the show American Primeval. It takes place in Yosemite National Park and is about a ranger who investigates a brutal death. If you're also a fan of Dark, the series 1899 came from the same team. It was a very original mystery series that took place on an ocean liner, but unfortunately it was canceled before we got any answers. The Glass Dome is another recent release about a girl who disappears from a quiet Swedish town and is held captive inside a glass cage. And finally, there's the British series Bodies, which follows the same dead body turning up at 4 different points in time. That is everything for today. What series are your favorites? Be sure to let me know, and thanks so much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon.